Hi, I'm Choriza May, a drag performer and English language abuser. I'm going to show you 5 items that I can't live without when I'm backstage. So this is my handbag. I know some other drag queens have ugly handbags, but I actually love this one. It is Moschino brand, bull chic, very on brand, because as I mention every few minutes, I am in fact Spanish. And I bought these with the first pay that I got after I was on Drag Race. So it's a bag that holds a lot of meaning to me and I love it. But enough about me and my bag and more about me and what I use backstage. Let's go. First up, what do I have in here? Well, you might be a little bit outraged or confused by this one. I have copied this. This is carpet glue. Yes, you've heard it right. I was like, oh wow, Choriza, what do you use carpet glue for? Well, I use it for my lashes. Yes, you never know when the wind is gonna blow so hard on your face that you are gonna lose them. So I need extra sticky, extra hard glue to put it on my face. I know, I'm not telling you should use it, but this is what every drag queen up north uses when we go and have a long day of performing or whatever. It's just latex, basically. Latex in your eyes. If you're a drag queen, it's one of the little dangers you have in life. Fantastic. I think the whole industry of drag is just held by glue and delusion. And let me tell you, that one is the foundation of a great drag career. But let's keep going. What else do I have in my bag? Oh, this one is a very emotional one. I have a little book here. There's a few passions of mine, you know. One is fruits. I love fruits. You know, some of my singles, My Pussy's Like a Peach, Feeling Fruity. I love collecting stuff. So quite often I have the urge of buy a Funko Pop. And that's the most straight thing you could do. So I do not recommend that. Otherwise we'll take your gay card away. But what I do so my house is not full of tat is I keep my collection of fruit stickers in my bag. And everywhere I go, every city, I'm very lucky. I get to travel a lot. I buy a piece of fruit, I eat it because #healthy, 5 a day. And I just put it in this little book. So I have from bananas to pears to melons, everything, different sizes, different designs. Before I did drag, I was a graphic designer, by the way. So these are like little treasures. Someone designed and illustrated this thinking it was going to go into the bin, and I just take great pleasure of keeping it in my book and remembering, oh, remember that one time I ate a pear in Stockton? Fantastic. Next up, I have more stuff here. This is like the Mary Poppins bag. If Mary Poppins was Spanish and had some taste in bags, right? I have another one. Talking about collecting. Don't collect things, collect memories. I always carry with me a disposable camera. One of these ones that you have to like roll and then take a picture. Let's have a memory of this moment. Fantastic. I'm sure I look gorgeous. And if I don't, you'll never see it. I carry these ones wherever I go. And let me tell you, this is probably most expensive than a Polaroid, so I don't know why I keep doing this, but I love them. And I take pictures exclusively of backstage moments when I'm like touring. In fact, when I went touring with the UK Season 3 tour, I took like, I don't know, 20 of these, and I ended up releasing a book called For Men Filas with all the pictures that I took, over 100 pictures. It's only in Spain, so next time you go to Benidorm or something like with very little culture, like what you like, you can check it on a library or something. But yeah, I just love it. I have very intimate pictures of some of your favorite queens that obviously can never see the light, but one of these ones, it's nice. Also, something that happens is that I forget that I have them, so I will take pictures of like 7 different gigs, and then when I finally get around getting the pictures, it's like a nice surprise because I keep forgetting everything. But one of these ones, always good for your trips. What else do I have in my bag? Remember when I said about Mary Poppins? Look, whoa, you can tell I was really keeping that in there. A big fan. You know why? Because under all this beauty, under this woman in black, wearing expensive jewelry and dresses, there's a very sweaty man. So you may be thinking, wow, Choriza, how you keep smelling so nice and fresh. A big fan is very important. This one specifically is from UK versus the World Season 2. Look at all my queens. We all lost, other than Tia Coffee. Congrats, bitch. And I keep always one. You know, if you're a drag fan, you probably have a fan that looks like this. I've never branded them myself. I should maybe start selling them. But This is one of the leftovers of the merch from the tour, and I just stole a whole box. So if you want one, hit me up and maybe I'll sell it for you for £300 or something like that. Something very affordable. But yeah, big fan, always with you. In the UK, it's alright, but every time I travel to Spain, the heat is unbearable. I just don't know how queens keep their makeup on their faces. So this is always quite nice, in all sizes, you know, as long as they work. So big fan for all your enjoyment. How do I put this in here? It's not gonna fit, but get one yourself. And then finally, I have an item that I would not be able to survive with. I always say there's not ugly queens. There's queens that are badly lit. If you have a good light wherever you go, you can do your makeup, you can take a selfie with a fan, and you will always look fantastic. Can you see that? I already look much more like a woman than I did before. The more light, the better you look. I bought this from Amazon, I can't remember, but it is quite a common thing. I saw a Hora had one and I was like, I need to get one. And then I gifted some to my drag sisters, not because they're ugly, but because with light, everyone is beautiful. And I don't talk to people who are ugly anyway. So everyone should carry one of these with you. Anyway, that's everything that I carry in my bag. Maybe I inspired you to use one of these. Please don't use this. And if you do it, don't blame me if you go blind, okay? Adios.